Hi guys, welcome back and happy Thanksgiving to those of you who are celebrating. We are in the middle of Black Friday madness. I'm sure your email inboxes are as crazy as mine is. I'm literally getting dozens of emails per hour. It's really intense. I've waded through as many sales I possibly could do, and today I'm bringing you my roundup of the very best sales that are happening right now. So I hope you guys enjoy this and let's get started. So first up is Reiss, and I think this is the first year I have ever seen them do Black Friday. Usually they just completely skip this altogether, but they're actually doing Black Friday. I think this is only live in the US. If I hear about the UK one, then I will update the description section, but it's currently live in the US and it's 25% off literally the entire site, which is just an amazing deal for Reiss. Usually the only time you can find them on sale is really at the end of the season with a few items, or otherwise the anniversary sale at Nordstrom. So this is a fantastic one. So first up, I wanted to highlight their tailored coats. They do the most beautiful coats. I have several of them in my wardrobe. This one is a long-time favorite, and I think I got this 4 years ago. It's still in stock today because they bring it back year after year because it is so classic. I actually have this in both the black and the navy. That's how much I love it. I also gifted this one to my mum last year for Christmas in the camel, and it looks so good on her as well. And she's quite a bit shorter than me, so I got the petite one for her. Fits beautifully, works really nicely. I just went for the regular one. This is just so gorgeous and just such a classic design. And then my Lorna sweaters as well. I'm wearing one here today. I have another one here. I have these in multiple colors because I love them so much. Again, it's another classic. I think I got my first one, I think it was 5 years ago, could have been 6, but they really do wear and wash incredibly well. They are beautiful quality as well. And I just think these are the chicest things. To get a discount off them is really rare, so 25% off is amazing. And then a couple of items that I just got in, they're beautiful roll necks. They are so dreamy and soft. This is a cashmere blend one, really lovely quality. I always feel like they do white sweaters really well. Again, they just wash and wear incredibly well. I have so many sweaters from them and they really do last beautifully. This one is more of a long line one, so you can wear it with leggings or skinny jeans if you want to. You can also wear it tucked in. Really versatile and just super elegant. And then I got this beautiful chocolate brown coat in, really elegant. It's a very nice warm tone. This one is more of an oversized fit, so really nice with skinny bottoms and some flats. Just super cute and right on trend with the chocolate brown. And then if you did want a fantastic pair of trousers that are actually comfortable, these are so good. So you don't actually have a fastening right there at the front. It's like a faux kind of detail. You do have the belt loop, so you can loop a belt around it, but it has an elasticated back. So they just slip on, super comfortable, but very sharp and chic. They have a nice crease down the leg. And I just love these, very comfortable, but very smart looking. And then their belts as well. This has been probably my most worn belt since I got it. It is incredibly versatile. I like the fact that it does look luxurious, but it's not too in your face with a big logo. Beautiful quality, it is leather. And it just goes to absolutely everything. I actually have this in black as well. I love it so much. Would highly recommend. Next up is Theory, and they are doing a site-wide sale in the US and the UK. In the US, it's 25% off everything, and in the UK, it's 30% off everything, and that's including cashmere. And Theory is definitely a little bit more expensive, but their cashmere is exceptional quality. The cashmere piece I have in my wardrobe, I've had for literally 5, 6, 7 years. They're still going strong. I very rarely need to depile them, and they're just really solid pieces. I've worn this sweater to death and it still looks good as new. I have their cashmere pieces from this year. It is a lovely fit. So this is more of a boxy cropped one. So super soft, always 100% cashmere. They always have very nice crew necks as well. And they always just come in the most beautiful neutral colors. So obviously Theory is a bit more of an expensive one, much more affordable with the discount, but for me, these are true wardrobe investments. They really do last, and for me, they're just worth every penny. Next up is Reformation, and they are doing 25% off the entire site, including my beautiful dress. So I got this one in, I think, a month or 2 ago. It is the perfect autumnal print. Like, it's really pretty. It's super comfortable as well. So it has a beautiful full skirt, elasticated back. It has adjustable tie straps. And it's just one of those dresses that fits so beautifully, is so much fun to wear, and as soon as you slip it on, you just feel so good in it. I absolutely love this, but the whole site is included. All of their dresses and sweaters, cashmere too, literally everything, and that's 25% off. Next up is the Lululemon sale, and this has gone live in both the US and the UK, and they have discounted a ton of items, literally hundreds of items, both men and women. Dan has shopped this sale too, and it's a really good one for gift giving for guys. They have so many great items though, so their scuba line is included. These are their amazing cozy sweatshirts. They have a few different varieties in those. I have several of them, and they're some of my absolute favorite sweatshirts. They also have a ton of their cute sports bras as well, in both the shorter version and also the long line version too. too. And then I also spotted their Align line as well, which is my absolute favorite line from them. I have so many pairs of Align leggings. I just live in them. They are so good, and they come in a variety of different lengths, and they do have a few items from the range. Next up is Fashionphile, and they have gone live with a discount code, so you can get an extra 10% off everything. They do say site-wide. That's a lie, not everything is included, I checked. But annoyingly, there isn't a good way of checking what's included and what's not. So you just kind of have to browse and look at the individual items and see if they have the excluded sign on. I wish there was a better way. If you know a better way, let me know. I did click on their landing page hoping to see a curated selection, but some of the items there were excluded as well. So a little bit annoying, but I did do a blog post covering this one, so I only have items in there that actually work with the discount code, and there are some really cute items. There are a ton of cute Chanel styles. There's Hermes, there's Dior, Louis Vuitton, just so many gorgeous styles. So if you wanted to see an actually curated selection, then I will leave that blog post down below, but definitely a good one if you were looking for a pre-loved bag. Next up is Shopbop, and they are doing 25% off the entire site. There are some exclusions, but the vast majority is included, and there are some really, really great items. So they have a ton of designer coats. Harris Wolf is always a really good one to look at, and all of those are included. They have some beautiful, beautiful styles. They also have some great designer denim as well, which is all included. And just generally, I always feel like Shopbop's curation is so, so nice. They have some gorgeous holiday sweaters, loads of fun earrings, dresses, just so many cute items, and all at 25% off. Next up is Barefoot Dreams, which is always just such a favorite of mine, both to buy myself and also for other people, because they always go down so well, and they are on major sale at Nordstrom at the moment. So I spotted their socks for $12. This is actually one that you have to add them to basket to see the price. I don't know why, but you can get those for $12, which are an amazing stocking stuffer. Barefoot Dreams blankets are on sale as well, so these are 37% off. They come in a variety of colors and prints, so you get the solid ones, you also get the leopard print ones too. Just such a gorgeous gift idea, or treat yourself. We have so many Barefoot Dreams blankets, and we always fight over them because they are just so soft and lovely, and I will just forever be a fan, and the discounts are really, really generous. The Cozy Light cardigan is included as well. This one is discounted for 34% off, which is a really great price. The one included is actually my favorite one. I do like the shawl one, but it is quite heavy, whereas this one is just a little bit more lightweight, but you still get that cozy fabric. I wear mine all the time. It's lasted really, really well, and it's just my favorite thing. So good just to throw on, and I just love mine to bits. And then I did also want to shout out Barefoot Dreams at Nordstrom Rack, because they also have a lot of blankets, and these are discounted even further. The ones at Nordstrom are a little bit more kind of grown up in terms of the prints and colorways included. The ones at Nordstrom Rack though are perfect for kids. So they have a ton of collaborations. There's a lot of Disney ones included as well, and the discounts are between 35 and 70% off. Incredibly generous discounts. They have a ton of different ones included, so definitely worth checking out if you're a fan of Barefoot Dreams. And then also at Nordstrom, I wanted to mention Hoka's. They have quite a few sneakers on sale for 20% off, and Hoka's need no introduction in the US. I feel like they're just getting known in the UK, but I am fully a convert. I absolutely love mine. I got my mum a pair for Christmas as well. I paid full price for mine, and I was very, very happy to do so because they are just so comfortable. They are the only shoes I have ever found where I can actually do a whole travel day, which, you know, is often like 16 hours, and my feet actually don't ache at the end, which is just unheard of. I have worn so many types of sneakers before, you know, Nike and Gucci, like every brand, every price point. These are the only ones that I've actually found to be that comfortable, and I'm just a huge fan, and 20% off is obviously amazing. They have some really cute colorways as well, so no funky colors. They have some beautiful like blues and pinks, just so many gorgeous colors. The Nordstrom designer sale is also worth checking out as well. They keep on adding new items in. So I mentioned this the other day, the handbag selection is really good. The discounts are up to 40% off, with a lot of the styles actually at 40% off as well. So stock is moving very quickly, but definitely worth checking out. The shoe selection is also very strong. So I didn't actually look at this the other day, but it is really, really good. So there are a ton of Jimmy Choo and Manolo Blahnik styles, and these are all 40% off. So really, really major discounts, and just the most gorgeous shoes. A lot of them are more embellished ones as well, so they can definitely be more expensive, but 40% obviously makes them a lot more affordable. As I mentioned though, stock is moving quite quickly, so if you don't find the size that you want in the style that you want at Nordstrom, I would definitely say to check over at Bloomingdale's, because they are running a very, very similar offers. They also have a designer clearance sale. They have a ton of bags and shoes included. I saw a lot of the same styles, also at 40% off. So definitely worth checking them both to get your size. They have some really, really gorgeous styles. Next up, I wanted to call out the Monica Vinader flash sale. So Monica Vinader are doing 30% off site-wide, which is obviously a very strong discount anyway, but they are also doing flash sales where they discount a further selection of items up to 50% off for 24 hours only. And the items included are so good and so many of them are discounted to the full 50%. I just couldn't believe the selection. So I have 3 of my absolute favorite jewelry pieces. These are all included today at 50% off. So I have my swirl earrings, which have been my most worn earrings since I got them. They are the perfect gold studs. So nice to feel, very, very comfortable to wear. I literally forget I have these in. And they're just so elegant and lovely, and I feel like they just go with everything. My pearl drop earrings as well, these are also included. So lovely for a full-on dressed up look. Also really, really chic with a simple blazer. These are also at 50% off. And then I also spotted my pearl bracelet as well. This is the most dainty, gorgeous thing. So it just has a single pearl right there and a beautiful beaded chain. So pretty just to wear by itself or to layer up. It's absolutely gorgeous, and this one is also included today for 50% off. I did also spot my cocktail ring as well. This is the Eternity Loop one. That one is also discounted today for 40% off. And there are just so many good items. So I would definitely recommend to check in on the daily sales. There are some really, really great offers, and 50% off is just amazing. And then I wanted to mention the Ideal sale as well. So they have gone live with up to 20% off the entire website, and literally every single thing is included. Ideal are more of an expensive one, so it's full on kind of diamonds and gold. So this is definitely more high end. But if you wanted some ideas to treat yourself for Christmas, or maybe to send someone else some ideas, Ideal jewelry is just so, so gorgeous. So one of my favorite necklaces at the moment is this actually combo. So I have their emerald cut diamond and then also their circle diamond. I actually pair these together and I love the look of them together, but they also look so beautiful by themselves. I also have their Lena necklace as well. This is the one that Mila Kunis has. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's just such a classic piece. I always get comments on it, and it's just one of those items that's super timeless. And then their bracelets as well. Their bracelets are so incredibly beautiful. You actually wear them by themselves, but you can also get a clasp as well, which loops them together. So if you do like the layered look, but you don't like your jewelry to move around, these are so incredibly clever. They sparkle in the prettiest way, and I just absolutely love them. So definitely more of a splurge, but if you did want to treat yourself, these are just gorgeous. And last but not least, 24/7. So I mentioned the other day they've gone live with a 40% off. A lot of the items have come back in stock now. So if you were particularly looking for a discount, and they have a few different items, but in particular what I saw, Chloe bags, they have a lot of their most popular styles at 40% off, which is an amazing deal. So they have their beautiful mini Marcy in the super popular light grey colour. That's currently 40% off. Their Chloe Woody totes, also 40% off. They have a few different styles, and the discount is so substantial. So I don't think you're going to get better than 40% off, a really, really deep discount. They do have other styles as well, so I will link the landing page below, but definitely worth checking out, especially as new items come back in stock. So that wraps up this video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. As usual, I will include links to everything I featured in the description section below. Any questions, then leave me a comment, and as always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.